Hello everyone, for Coin of the Month, I wanted to show you my only pickup from the Long Beach Expo. And if you are wondering what the Long Beach Expo is, I did create a video about that. So if you want to take a look, go for it. Now the only pickup I got from the Long Beach Expo is considered, at least by the coin subreddit, one of the most beautiful coins created by the US. And it did create quite a bit of controversy during the time it was released. And I'm talking about this Type 1 Standing Liberty Quarter. Now, the Type 1 Standing Liberty Quarter were first minted in 1916. The one I'm holding is the 1917 Philadelphia minted, and it is graded at about uncirculated 58 with a full head designation. And the reason why it created quite a bit of controversy was because it showed nudity. It was the first US coin that showed nudity. So it did create a lot of controversy during its time. So what happened was they minted the coin from 1916 up until February 1917, and they ended up altering the design of the Standing Liberty Quarter. And they actually put chainmail over the chest. So if you look at this Type 1 right now, you see the breast is exposed. But from 1917, February and on, they actually covered Lady Liberty's chest with chainmail. So that would be the Type 2 Standing Liberty Quarter, if you see the chainmail on the chest. And that was minted from February 1917 until the end of the Standing Liberty Quarter series. So again, this is a Type 1, and you can tell because it has Lady Liberty's breast exposed. Now, when I was looking into this coin or researching this coin, I did find other couple interesting things. First of all, on the left arm of Lady Liberty is a shield. So it's meant to represent Lady Liberty is defending the US. And on the right hand, she's holding a olive branch, meaning that it is ready for peace, or or hoping for peace. Now, let's think about the time period when this coin was, or this design was released. It was initially released in 1916, and the one I'm holding is 1917. And what was going on in the world was the Great War, or better known as World War I today. And the US was not participating in the war for some time. They started to participate until the end, and this coin really reflects, the thoughts on World War I and the US's stance on the war. So I thought that was quite interesting. Another thing to note is that I always thought when I looked at Standing Liberty that there were even number of stars on each side of Lady Liberty. However, that's not the case. On the left, you can see that there are actually 7 stars. And on the right, there are only 6 stars. And that's supposed to represent the 13 colonies, which I thought was super interesting because I did not notice that. And I've seen not a ton of Standing Liberties, but quite a few through coin shows and coin shops. And the same goes on the back of the coin. I thought each side had even number of stars, but on the left, there's 7. On the right, there's 6. So I thought that was quite interesting. And it just kind of shows that the artist that created this designed this coin just put a lot of thought into just even the littlest of things, right? A lot of thought into the littlest parts of this design. And I mean, just by looking at this coin, you can tell that the artist put a lot of work and thought into to create a beautiful coin. And not only is it a beautiful coin, it's a beautiful coin with a lot of meaning behind it. Now, I forgot to mention the full head designation. So full head designation means that you can actually see Lady Liberty's face, essentially. And the issue at the time when minting coins was the minting process was not always consistent, and when they pressed onto these coins, you would not get these crisp, like a crisp looking face like here of Lady Liberty's. And in fact, if when the coin was minted, if it wasn't good, you get this blobby look on her face. So you'll see Standing Liberty quarters with kind of a blobby looking Lady Liberty's face and head, and they do not get full head designation. But in this case, the strike was good enough on the coin that it shows Lady Liberty's face, therefore it gets a full head designation. So yeah, I was so happy to find this coin. This is a coin that I've wanted for some time, just due to its beautiful design. And I hope you liked this video. And that was it. Alrighty, see ya. Bye.